It is Fat to Fit Day 7. Day 7. Let me fix my camera a little bit. Let me fix it. Slide it back a little bit. There we go. So, a lot of you have been talking about what's my motivation. You've been asking that question. You guys are trying to get motivated. You just want to know what my motivation is or was. First off, happy Father's Day to all the fathers. I got a wake-up call. See, I took notes. I'm going to use my notes. So, I got a wake-up call. And what happened was about 2 years ago, I had an accident. I had to go through rehab and all of that, a car accident. And then right after I recovered, I was in another car accident. Both times somebody hit me in the back and hurt me. And I had to go through rehab both times. And that began me really thinking about my body and everything that was going on. I already had aches and pains all over the place. And the accidents that really brought things to a new level for me. And I started thinking I'm aging. My health started declining a little bit after the accidents, and I decided I had this pain just under my stomach, around my stomach area, kind of low, and it was hurting. It'd been hurting for a year or so, and so I decided to go ahead and get it checked out, and turned out I had a hernia. So I went into the hospital to get surgery, and it turned out the day I was in the hospital, when they did the little search, they said, you know what, it doesn't look like you have one hernia, you actually have 3 hernias. So I had to get triple hernia surgery, and they popped a hole in the left and the right. They did the surgery, and then they cut me straight across the middle under my belly button and did a hernia surgery. So I had 3 hernia surgeries on the same day, and I had to recover from that. And that was really painful. And I don't like taking a lot of drugs and everything, so I didn't stay on the medicine and all that. And I started thinking I just need to be healthy all the way around so I don't go through this anymore. And so I realized that, I can have a healthy future, but it's up to me to make a decision now to change that outcome. And I need to change it now, because when I look around, I see other people that aren't healthy, and you see them when you go to the store. It may even be you. You can't walk too far without getting tired, getting up and down. Your knees hurt, your back hurt, your neck hurt, your elbows hurt, your ankles hurt. I mean, just all of these signs of saying your body saying, look, do something, or things are just going to start breaking apart. And I decided to be real about it. So no matter what sickness you have, no matter what condition you're recovering from, really, God designed our bodies to heal itself, but we got to get our bodies in optimum shape in order for that to happen. And we got to eliminate the things that hurt us. Too much of anything, too much excess of anything is bad for you. So sugars, no matter what it is, sodas, candy, whatever it is, those things are bad for you. Eat too much meat, too much fat, it's all bad for you. Breads, right? So bringing things in balance is all I'm talking about. So I decided to make a change. Just think about it. The condition that you're in right now is the condition is because you made choices in the past that resulted in where you are right now. Your choices in the past brought you to the point where you are right now. I mean, really, you look in the mirror, the person you see, the way you feel right now. This is based on the things that you did. It brought you to this point. So, which means that if you make a positive change, later on in the future, you're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to be better. You're going to be healthier. And that's what I'm talking about, just making the change. And I noticed that, my wife and I, over the last couple of years, that there was something that was coming between us. And sometimes your health affects your relationships, to be honest with you. You think about the relationship, especially if you're married, things can happen. And my wife and I, we had some struggles, and I realized there was something coming between us. And so I wanted to share that with you guys, because you might be struggling with the same thing. And it was making us grow apart. And you might relate to that, whether you're married or you're engaged or whatever, you might be feeling the same thing. And so, and I'm honest. You guys know I'm honest, so I'm going to share with you. So I want to tell you guys what I felt was bringing my wife and I, making some separation and coming between my wife and I. And I'll show you what it is. You want to know what it is? This is what created separation between my wife and I. This right here. You see that belly? Do you know how hard it is to hug somebody with a belly? It's hard. And we grew apart. I mean, literally grew apart. We hugging like this, reaching over the belly. That's not good. And stop laughing. It's not funny. Okay, maybe it is. But still, the point is, the belly is a problem. It's in your core. It could be bringing fat around your heart. That's how people die. Let's just keep it real. So I just want to encourage you, if you have a belly, a little pot belly, a big belly, it doesn't matter. That stuff can disappear. And I'm going to show you. That's why I'm doing this Fat to Fit journey. And I'm showing you guys my life. I'm letting you into my life. Why? Because I want you to be able to see the steps that I'm taking. There's 5 things you got to do. 5 things. You might want to write these things down. First thing, stop allowing yourself to make excuses. No more excuses for eating the wrong thing, thinking the wrong thing, saying the wrong thing. Number 2, eliminate unhealthy thought patterns and actions. Don't go to no buffet. You know goodness well that's the problem. Don't be eating all that ice cream and buying candy. That's the problem. Number 3, know that you are in control of you. If you got to look in the mirror and you got to tell yourself, I'm in control of you. You don't make decisions for me. I will put food to your mouth. You don't make me eat. I don't care how you feel, any urges you have. I'm not going to eat the bad food no more. Matter of fact, just because you make me feel this way, I'm going to drink 4 glasses of water right now. Take control of yourself. Take control of yourself. And number 4, envision the future you that you want to become. Think about the most healthiest person that you can become. That's your goal. You got to have a vision in mind, a destination in order to go from A to B. You're here, you want to get here. That's your path. But you got to have a vision for where you're going, okay? So set a healthy mindset, a healthy goal, and envision the body that you want to have, the look that you want to have, the clothes that you want to wear. If you got to cut pictures out of a magazine, if you got to buy clothes that you will, when you see my before picture that I took, that I'm going to post tomorrow because I'm going to do my weight. Tomorrow's my weigh-in day. I'm going to show you guys. I put in a shirt that was too small for me so that over time you guys will see how it begins to fit me. All right, so you're going to see that. I'm going to post that tomorrow, so make sure you come back and guess the weight. Guess how much weight I lost in the last week from Sunday to Monday. I want you guys to think about how much weight I lost. And then number 5, you must start when? Now. You must start now. These videos that I'm doing is to encourage you to do something today. Today's the only day that matters. Every step, no matter how big or small, counts. It counts. But you must make up your mind to start today. So I want to encourage you guys to do that. It's the most important thing, and it's what's going to make the difference in your life forever. So I want to encourage you guys, Fat2Fit. It's a journey. Join me on this journey. Post your messages. Of course, keep giving me good, healthy information, and I'm going to keep being transparent with you guys. And you're going to see me go from fat to fit. Bow, look at them guns. I'm a lethal weapon already. You can see it. You can see it. Now, if I could just get my belly to look as good. Look how thick that arm. If I was a cannibal, I would eat that arm off. Do you hear me?